The militia have a base in one of the buildings under construction in Riker Heights. They won't stop me.
Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here! Batman! It's Batman! Back up! It's the bat!
You and me. We're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Oh, this is like Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves. Batman, he's here.
Killing you means nothing!
Three checkpoints remaining. I'll take them all.
The occupation's hanging on by a thread, sir.
These minor victories give a man hope, courage, conviction. Don't fall for it. Come on, we can take it. Okay, we'll join a couple of riots. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids.
How are you doing this? Those robots are unhackable. I made sure of it.
A checkpoint in Drescher trying to cut off one of the roads. No chance.
It's a substantial compound, sir, and appears to be housing several drones. Be careful.
Drones are active and online. Batman's not getting inside here. Well, if he does, he's a dead man. You know what? I don't care if it's a tank or a car anymore, so long as I never see it again.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
factory, lay low. Exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans. Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the ferry.
Two checkpoints left. They don't stand a chance.
You want the roads back? Take them. It won't do any good.
Militia checkpoints are stationed throughout the city. I'm going to find them.
Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here! Yeah! Let's hit a liquor store next! Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass. Run! Get away from him! Oh, God! He's crushing the car! That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. Oh, crap. Batman, get us out of here!
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything.
How kind.
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days. What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
Time to race me, Batman. Well, not me, but the hypothetical time in which I naturally complete the course.
We can take the bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Motor District, over.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. We got a mortgage to pay off. Oh no, he's coming to get us in the Wayne-mobile. Oh, look out, boys! Wayne-a-rangs! Quick, run away! He's gonna beat us into a bloody pulp while wearing his heavily armored Wayne suit. Keep out of his way. What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the bat's away, the mice can go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out. The bat needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet. I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room. Last time I had a run-in with the bat was months ago, during that whole, Protocol 10 thing. Man, that's a while back. He took a bunch of us down outside the Monarch. Bastard broke my arm in 2 places. Look, it moves funny.
meant to kill. You remind me of this guerrilla fighter. Kept raiding our camp in Troubadour. We got him eventually. Nailed his head to a wall.
One chance, Slade. Leave Gotham. Now.
I don't think so. You've done good work on my towers, I admit, but we still control the roads. And I've got an army of drones ready to tear you apart on the ground.
This is perfect, ain't it? Now we got a bat with nothing to lose. No way we're getting through there. Back up. Got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? Run, go, go. Army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds.
I can't do that. I need to get clear.
Gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you playboy vigilante nutcase.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on
We nearly have him, sir. Opera has been heard in the north of Founders Island. It could be the missing piece of information we need to apprehend this madman.
Optic deflection armor? Why don't we have optic deflection armor? Didn't do them any good. Then they didn't deserve it in the first place. You think it's safe being out here again? What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. You know, I kind of thought of Batman as a force of nature. This whole Wayne thing ruins it for me. It's a trick. You didn't see it. It was Bruce Wayne. Gotta be. You fell for it. Real Batman's laughing his ass off right now.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
That what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
Talk! Oh, never to you!
Wrong answer.
I've changed my mind!
That was real brave, the old man saving you like that. Yeah. It almost brought a tear to my eye.
Shame it was for nothing.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do.
It's not like we can even give you a reason. People like reasons, but we can't give you one.
I've whacked a lot of people, and most of them, no, all of them wanted a reason.
Sometimes there just ain't one. Like now. There's no reason. You're gonna die, and that's all there is to it.
So what do we call him now? Bruce Wayne?
Well, let me try.
It's Bruce Wayne! Yeah, I know, it feels wrong. It's a shame the old man ain't here. I would have liked him to see him die.
This is gonna hurt. This won't take long. I'll make your face real pretty, Batman. Yeah. You're gonna die, Bat Freak.
Over here, please! Help me, Batman!
Batman. God, it's really you.
I need you to stay calm and concentrate. Firefly was the arsonist your crew has spent the last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? You sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was never a sign of forced entry.
State-of-the-art alarm systems, automated response, it was always neutralized. Whoever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time. Even had the chief spooked. Have you found him?
Don't worry, I'll find the chief. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up. Laszlo Valentine. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged, even by Gotham's standards.
Take these militia guys.
Make it stop. I can't take anymore.
Pig, make it all better.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god. Pig is here to fix us all. That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are. Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you out.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Destroy him, my darlings, and remember, Daddy loves you. Coming for you. that? Coming to make you perfect. That's it. And roll. My darling. Destroy him so Daddy can rebuild him. Darling, all better now. Rise up, my precious. He cannot. Hurt him, all the better. Ooh. Yes, Daddy! Perfect! Stands pretty as a Yes, my lovely. Yes. You will be perfect.
Batman, please!
Batman! Up here!
Thank God you got here when you did. After what he did to the others.
You're safe now. Stay here with the others. I'll send a squad car to pick you up.
Please help me.
Thanks. I don't know what he would have done to us.
It's okay. It's okay. It's over.
Help me.
Where are you taking me? Take Go back to his circus.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
He doesn't hurt. Pig heals, pig fixes. My Dollartrons are worse.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for Pig to make them. Too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Make Pig feel.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh. Pig show you sick. Like to see?
You've got problems, Valentine. Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close. Until you stopped me, I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect. Wow! Pig can make Harvey right again. Dent can be a dolly. Sick freak.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
This place suits you, Cobblepot.
Oh, you look tired, mate. It's taking it out of you putting me in here. I can tell. Only so much the human body can take before it gives up.
Seeing you behind bars keeps me going.
I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Just you wait.
It's over for you, Linz.
You won't stop it, Batman. The fire will consume Gotham. Her buildings, her people, they will all be reduced to ash.
The only place for you is behind bars.
Wherever you lock me away, Batman. No matter how thick the prison walls, or how dark its confines, there is always a chance, a flicker, a spark. That is all I need.
Well, I'll be damned. The billionaire Bruce Wayne. You can add avarice to that ever-growing list of sins.
Let there be light, Deacon. Easy. I can do that.
Cheap pyrotechnics do not scare me, child.
A billionaire like you must have a secret island somewhere. You're gonna need it after tonight.
I always thought the person inside that suit had to be messed up. Guess that's what happens when you get your parents killed.
fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy? Let me go home.
So under that mask, you're just a rich punk. Hey, up to you how you get your kicks.
Barring some judicial calamity, sir, Mr. Valentine won't be indulging his sick fantasies ever again.
Time to seek out and... destroy the militia checkpoints.
On Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all. I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. Ain't a good night for most things. Who cares who Batman is? He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important thing. This might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
I need to get closer.
Check that weapons crate.
Drone's reporting man down. Hey, what happened to you? He's heading up! Track him!
We should have left after the night's gone. Don't fall for the Batman's trick. You answer to me.
No! I got him! Batman! My location!
No!
One checkpoint left. Time to finish the job.
Good riddance, I say.
To the last remaining checkpoint. Get ready. The Bat's coming.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time.
What are you talking about?
You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die.
Yeah, we kinda had that in mind.
But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. Nah, this is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy! Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I set him on fire. What's the Bat doing here? Don't go, Batman! Please!
Help me! Please! Batman! Over here! Help me! Please! Batman! Over here! Help me! Please!
Hey, don't stop on my account, Batman. These bastards don't deserve the air they breathe.
You're safe now.
How many have you found? God, I almost don't want to know.
Most of your crew are alive back at GCPD. Just 3 are missing.
Not for long with you looking.
Wait here. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Falcon 3 out.
Bye-bye, Arkham Knight. And good riddance, too. This town's got enough guys in charge. Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too. Look out! It's Batman! He's out there, in the shadows! Take a weapon! The bat's here! So who's Nightwing? And Robin? I bet they're the same guy.
You keep attacking my forces, Batman, and you might just work your way up to me. But I don't need watchtowers. I don't need checkpoints. You've got tanks on the streets and Gotham rigged to blow.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham, Slade.
I've waited years for this rematch, but I was never gonna do it for free.
You've eliminated all the militia's ground fortifications, sir. Well done.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Car? Is it a tank? Is it who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Death trap en route to the next one? Death trap. The only mammals capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? Can you trust it?
Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Look, the Arkham Knight's just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they own this town. They always will. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song. Poor Batman. He's lost all his, what do you call it, mystique. The hell is that thing? Bat! Turn around,
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
Go, please. I'll talk.
Smart.
Oh, this is like Arkham City. We got the whole damn place to ourselves. I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. counterweights move further when I step on the pad.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Move over, would you?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor? You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already? Well, you better grab that key and meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. Where'd that came from, Batman? I built a highly efficient production line. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you. Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Sir, I've been reviewing the Wayne Tower CCTV footage, and it appears one of the Station 17 hostages is being held in that area. Be careful how you approach. The assailants are armed.
Long time ago, I thought Dent was a bat. You know, back when Dent was pretty. Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Come on, for it! We can catch him! Get out of here! My folks get whacked when I was a kid, too. And you get all self-righteous about it.
I'm out of ammo.
Tonight's a great night to be bad. Look out! It's Batman! What's wrong with this stupid gun?
You wanna listen?
Gotta love it. Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were going to kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD. I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Control, rioters spotted in Grand Avenue, over.
My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy. You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Unexamined life is not worth living, Detective, and I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Which cabinet, kitty cat? Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
That thing will find us! Move! I'm going! What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Damn it! Get out! Go! Oh, man! It's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. Guy's really gone down in my estimation.
Back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless... This again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot. The key! Take the key! I suppose you just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh, God. He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close him! Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Wheel out! Go!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure. You're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece. My Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have followed to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Detective, you stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Too slow, Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. Would you like another attempt at that lap? Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust? Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust? Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. You have a photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her. So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone?